Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there, ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So LSU's offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stopped for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw. It's Marshall. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The pickup is 6. Makes it third down and 4.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around and give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Running out of time in the pocket. The tight end's got it on the corner route. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this run.
Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here comes the bunch formation.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, what a call there on 4th and inches. I thought, no, the easy route, right? Just a quarterback sneak. But this guy knows his team well. Get behind that offensive line, and you pick up a huge gain there.
And the Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Douglas. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Nicholson. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. So a tough third and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. Now comes the field goal unit. Number 17. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Marshall. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
And the completion made. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On the ground, it's Nicholson. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's battled down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back to throw. It's Marshall. He needed the tight end for a completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Weaver. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays. Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They're going to run it. The Canes failed to get a 3rd down stop again. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
If he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So on third down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And they've got the return of Corral. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Dropping back. It's Marshall. Caught by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught in the flat by the running back. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Over the middle. It's Weaver. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Signs a good throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw. It's Marshall. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Looks left and finds his target there. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Keeper for the first down and more. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Hurricanes are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's going to hand this off. Breaking tackles. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU, 16, Miami.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They begin with a quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
To the air, it's Marshall. Grab down the middle, it's Weaver. And it's good for a first down, the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Gets into space at the 50. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now the handoff. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They get him down, but that's a solid game. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Weaver. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing the...
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
The sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
13.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out of the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Tight coverage. Deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Canes will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. It was settled for 3 last time out. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Marshall. Grab down the middle. It's Weaver. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking for his back. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
13.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's LSU on top as you take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. You think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down is a handoff. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the single back takes the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
The back's got it. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. LSU is now operating in the red zone. And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. To throw, it's Marshall. And he drops it. Can you believe it? You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 13.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. 1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. Will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Nicholson. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He's looking deep here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
2nd down play coming up. To bootleg here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Leaning on the run game here. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field. It's Marshall. Caught over the middle. It's Weaver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They mix it up with a run. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off. And tackled after a small pickup there. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? And here's the handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on his possession. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.